I just finished up a client. So come on in for April 12th Sacred Self-Care reading. I'm going to do the collective first, right? The reading for everybody. Only, you know, whatever resonates with you, whatever resonates with you, right? Only take what resonates. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. So I'm shuffling the cards. This is for April 12th self-care reading. Okay, let's see what Spirit is saying. What we need to practice on. What we need to, apply more self-care, right? As women, we're so busy. We're constantly going, constantly doing the most. But we need to stop and, pour into ourselves. Pour it back into our mind, body, and spirit. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Alrighty, let me know if you want a card. If you want a card reading, let me know. We're pulling from the self-care deck. Let me know what city and state you're tuning in from. And make sure to like the live so we can get this live out to more people. Yes, if this is your vibe, subscribe. If not, it's okay. I may not be your vibe, and that's totally fine. All right, so we're going to do the collective reading. Again, when you come into the live, just let me know what city and state. And if you want a card, let me know. Drop a, no, just put like, hey, I want a card. Let me know so I can pull one for you. All right, let me just Reiki the cards. Let's see what Spirit is saying for the collective. This is April 12th, Sacred Self-Care reading. Let's see what Spirit is saying. Make sure to like the live if this is your vibe and you're in, you're on a self-healing journey. You are becoming your highest in version of yourself, or the best version of yourself, because you're doing the work, you're doing the inner soul work. Then make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like the video. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see come on, Spirit. What are you saying? What do we need? Ooh, okay, let's talk about look for the fairies. Look for the fairies. So this is talking about look for the magical things in life, right? Fairies are very magical creatures or beings, right? They're constantly doing good work. Some of them are, okay? Not all the fairies. But in this case here, the fairies are out here. For me, fairies represent magic, doing magical things, adding more joy, happiness to your life, right? So it's talking about look at life from a magical standpoint, right? Think about like all the good things that happen to you. That's what I try to do every day. I try to always think about the good, and I try not to focus on the not so good, right? Or the unpleasant. But anywho, that's the first card. It's talking about looking at the fairies, looking at the magical things in our life. Thank you so much. Like the live. Hi, Fox VR. Thank you for joining. Let me know what city and state you're tuning in from. Like the live, Fox. You're the best. Thank you so much. What city and state are you from? And if you want a card, let me know. Gilbert, hi, Robbie. Hi. Ryder, there's a lot. Hi, Ryder. You guys like the live. Thank you so much. And if this is your vibe, if you're on a healing journey, a personal healing journey, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, guys. Let me know what city and state. Hey, Jeanette. Hi. All right, so the next card says sync with the moon. You guys, with it being okay, listen, we have 12 people on the live. Can each one of you guys like the live? Thank you so much. So it says sync with the moon. So today being what, the pink moon, you guys, you definitely want to tap into the moon. So if you are on a healing journey, this is the best time to do a release letter. This is the best time to do. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, Eric from New Jersey. Hey, thank you so much. I don't know who's giving me the hearts. Yes, like the live. Go to the top and like the live. There's 11 people here. Like the live. Thank you so much. And if this is your vibe, if you're on a healing journey, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe. And if you want a card, Eric from New Jersey, let me know. I want a card. But this is talking about sinking into the moon energy, utilizing that energy to heal, to release, and let go. I was just on a client call, and basically I told my client, this is a good day to do a releasing letter, right? To let go of things that has disappointed you or hurt you. Write it out on a paper and burn it. Thank you, Robbie, for liking. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Let me know if you want a card. We have one more card for the collective. One more card for the collective. Okay, it's talking about looking to the stars. So getting out in nature. Thank you, Robbie. Get out to nature, look for the stars, like look for the signs, right? The universe, God is always sending us signs and messages. So look for the signs and messages, especially if you have something that's very challenging and you need an answer. Just put your request out there and look for the sign, look for the messages, right? The messages can come from, let's say, another person. It can come from a radio ad, TV ad. It can come from a billboard, right? It's all sorts of ways that you may get your divine message or your answer. So that is a collective reading, guys. I'm done with the collective. If you want a card, if you're here, Robbie, if you're here, Eric, Jeanette, if you want a card, let me know and I will pull a card for you. All right. Thank you so much, you guys, for liking the live. Thank you for joining me this Saturday. That is the collective reading. Let me just look at the comments. Give me 1 second. Did anybody else want a card? Anybody else want a self-care card? Right? So why practice self-care? Self-care is just important. Self-care is showing that you honor yourself, you respect yourself, and you're willing to do things that's going to pull back into your mind, body, and spirit. Alrighty, thank you so much. If anybody want a card, let me know, and I'll definitely pull a card for you. Right, that was the collective reading. For those who are just joining, um, I had to take a sip. This is talking about look for the fairies, right? Look for the magical things in life, right? The miracles that happen in our life. Miracles and magic happen every day. You know what? I should do a live about miracles and magic. That was a good one. Let me write that down because I don't want to forget that I had said I was going to do a live on miracles and magic. Miracles and magic. Do anybody believe in miracles and magic? Anybody but me? The next card is talking about sinking in with the moon, right? This is talking about tapping into that energy of the moon, especially if you need to let something go. So if you need to release anything, this is a good time to do it. Do it under the pink moon, you guys. All right, tap into that energy. And then also talking about look at the stars. Look at the stars for signs and symbols and messages, especially if you have a big question, an important question. Put your request out there and look. I'm telling you, the universe will send you multiple messages if you're paying attention. So let me know what city and state. Let me know if you need a card. Make sure to like the live as you come in. And if this is your vibe, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to subscribe. I go live every Saturday and Sunday between 12 and 1. 12 and 1 Eastern Standard Time. Let me know if you want a card. Let me know if this is your vibe. Make sure to subscribe so you may catch my lives. I'm going live tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing the weekly energy report. And after I do the collective, if you want a card, I will pull a card for you as well. All right. As you guys come in, like the live, let me know what city and state you are tuning in from. That way I can say hello or say hello, right? Make sure to like the live as you come in. Make sure to subscribe if this is your vibe, right? It may not be your vibe, and that's okay, right? But you can like the live so it can get to the people that needs to get this message. All right. So if there's no other questions, let me see. Anybody in here wanting a card? Let me look through the comments. All right. Robbie, Eric. Okay. Anybody want a card? Let me know. I do see a couple of you guys on here. Let me know what city and state you're tuning in from. Make sure to like the live. And if you're into, doing the inner soul work, you're on a healing journey, then make sure to subscribe, right? Make sure to subscribe. If there's nobody else that wants a card, because we've already done the collective, then I'm going to release the live and I'll see you guys back on tomorrow between 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. Let me know if you want a card. I'll give you a few seconds. Let me know what city and state you're tuning in from. Make sure to like the live. Yep, when you like the live, basically it's free. It's just like it just pushes my video out into the algorithm so it gets to the people that really wants to do the what inner soul work. People that really enjoy this type of content. So make sure to like the live or subscribe if you are into this type of content. Okay, with that being said, I'm done. If nobody else wants a card, then I'm going to end this live and I'll see you back here tomorrow between. Make sure to like the live and I'll be back on here tomorrow between 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. All right. I do see there's 3 people on the live. So if you guys can like the live or a few people on the live, just like the live. I'll see you back tomorrow. Have a great day. Give me 1 second here. Make sure there's no other following comments. Nope.